Hello everyone. So we are back. It is Sunday, and yesterday we did the second um, vintage probe activation. That was on Desolo. We did the one on silver a while back. That was by accident. I don't know what happened. I think I was looking for it and I found it. And I attached the probe scanner, and I think it was like the Hubble Space Telescope or something like that, right? That was like a while back. So now yesterday we found the one on Desolo. It was hidden. It was under one of those gazer things, right? So we found that. Of course, Desolo is a moon. It is smaller. So today we're going to Calidor and are going to look for the probe on Calidor. While I'm loading the game. It doesn't take too long. It's a new save, right? So I stream every day, and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see what happens, right? If I die or if something bad happens. So if you want to get notified when I'm streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications, and then we can talk on stream together. Game has loaded. Let's get into the game. So here I am in my beautiful green outfit. I was actually thinking maybe on Calidor. What's on Calidor? Copper and let's look real quick. On Calidor is copper and wolframite. Well, wolframite we have, copper we have plenty. But I was thinking maybe I can do a little bit of a soil run. So maybe we should take some of the empty soil canisters with me. How do I do this? Do I transport you to over there? Yeah, let's try that. Because I want to run this automation a little bit more. I'm not going to say that the lights are too bright on silver. But that's a distinct possibility, that the lights are a little bit on the bright side here. You're not going to fall, are you? So maybe we can do sort of like combine this into a soil run as well, get some soil. Because I want to participate more in the event as well. Let me see, this is all full, right? So this is all we have. Okay. Then let's go back to the spaceship. Let's also check the hydrogen status. I think it should be okay, but I'm not super sure. I'm thinking about if you were to find a zebra wall. I think I would prefer to have the probe scanner with me. Ow. Is it on? Yeah, okay. I think if we were to, I will make more platforms here so that we sort of can see everything together. And these things are so huge, you can hardly see them. And whatever access we have still 3 spots left here, so we can put some of the items there. Definitely the wind turbines, the battery can go over here, so we can free up some of the tops. Is anything completed here? No, they're all still going. Okay, then let's go to Calidor. Hydrazine status, check. Also, Bryce reminded me that I could take the small shuttle to the platform above to do the final mission. That's a possibility. I could also drive to that gateway over there and just use the jumps, right? Because everything is unlocked anyway. I think this is Calidor here, right? Just to confirm. So let's fly over there. Phew. Sound effects. There's no sound in space, right? So, did I miss it? No. Here it is. I hope I did the right one. I usually select the one on, yeah, the wrong one. Correct. And then I sort of called, well, this time it landed this way, so highly appreciate that. There's a solar panel here, a couple of, oh, there's that. Yeah, sure. That was 35, not that great. Of course I did the landing pad and all that stuff, right? And the landing pad now has this thing on it, so that's great. Let's put this on here. Let me see, maybe this is better. Why I can't do a switcherino? Here? Switcherino? No? Why not? Because I'm thinking maybe we'll pick the first one. I honestly don't know what it will do. And then we take, that's the veg, right? So let's take the, why can't I, is it too far, really? Dear Lord, give me strength. So, I like this to be here, I think. Goes there. This goes here. We don't necessarily need this platform with us. Why did I bring it? Oh, maybe I will do like 2 at a time or something. Let's see. Alright, so that's that. Then we need to activate this. Unfortunately, it doesn't stay. Right, so we have a whole bunch of stuff here. Beacon, the shelter, the spaceship, rover, the beacon on the rover, so there's like lots of items here, right? Now we activate the probe scanner over here. Over there, so we need to sort of go that way. Got it. Is he circling again? And it was pretty far. Thank goodness the rover can't be broken. Ooh, but we have so much hydrogen, I don't think we need more. We'll of course unlock, if we can. This one we can unlock. Calidor is still pretty easy. For other planets, we may want to consider bringing more RTGs. I'll put it right here. So that's it. Okay, hold on. Over there, got it. This is a little bit of a click fest nowadays, but thankfully you don't need to listen to the beeping of the probe. That's a nice research item there. And I think we have enough wolframite, so we don't need to worry about that. I didn't know that these guys were here. Shooters. Nothing. Getting closer. I mean, not super really, but in my hopes and dreams, we are getting closer. Okay. Oh, no. Yep, no. Yep, here. How are we looking here? What are, oh, a battery? Nice. And what is this? Extenders, and a battery. Okay, got it. Am I stuck on something? This rover is the best rover, man. Allegedly, they played around with the rover mechanics again, but I can't seem to notice a difference. Making music. I like it. There's a little bit of a clicky thing. How do I... Oh, dear Lord. Let's go this way. That was a hard land. Just checking stream real quick. Come on, rover, you can do it. As long as I don't fall into a canyon of some sort. Come on. What is this here? Ceramic and glass. And of course this guy. Ceramic and glass. No, why not? Okay. I mean, it's worlds easier to do it this way. I want to necessarily lose. My driving skills are legendary. Ah, goodness. I'm still pretty sure we need to go up. We want to pick up oil anyway. And there is energy one. Perfect. Did you guys see that? Calidor is still easy. One RPG does the trick. I probably have to think of a different strategy for other planets. Alright, let's investigate this thing. Is that maybe the thing that I was looking for? I mean, could be. Yep. It sure is. Unfortunately, there is no light, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Let's explore a little. It's surfing unit. We need to watch out a little bit because there's shooters. I mean, maybe not necessarily right here, but there's shooters in general. And the reason why I'm not using tethers is because I have the portable oxygenator. You know, I need to casually mention that. Is that something? No, that's not. talking about the shooter. Talking about the shooter. Almost ran into one. So I think we found the thing. I think we found the thing. Here's this thing here. I don't quite know what it is. There's some solar panels. It's looks a little bent out of shape, to be honest. There's an antenna sticking out of it. Maybe I used the rover to excavate it. Hold on. Might work better, you know. Wow, it is huge. Picking up some compound from nearby. It is so huge that the rover by itself cannot dig it out. I'm getting stuck on this thing. We'll come back from the other side. Oh. Can we go over this here a little bit? Very well. That happened. 43. Not too shabby. This thing is huge. Seriously huge. I wonder what the heck this thing is. We're getting a little bit of light. Let's see if we can free it up. I think it's almost floating. Ah, now. So that's the thing. That's how it looks like from the bottom. That's how it looks like from the side view. It's as far out as I can go. I need to take a picture, of course. And it has like a dent here. See this? There's like a serious dent. Okay, unclassified probe. Attach a probe scanner. Well, we are in luck. Okay, so this is the Hubble Space Telescope. So I don't know what we uncovered on silver, but this sounds like English. Someone is talking just really fast. There's a serious dent, this Hubble Space Telescope. There's a huge structure. Crazy. And on top it looks like so. There's like 2 solar panels, 2 antennas. That must be the telescope because it has a lid to close it. It's huge. Take a look at my rover. Oh, that's Morse code. That's Morse code. Crazy, huh? Let's check the screen real quick. I mean, I haven't done Morse code since the military. This was like 20 years ago. But it's definitely English. Something technologies. Oh. Aye. Pretty crazy. It's huge. I think it's bigger than the rover, to be honest. I can't understand what the lady is saying. I mean, yeah, it's bigger than the rover, I think. It's a huge structure. Crazy, huh? So we picked up a whole bunch of organic. Trying to free this up. What do I get out of here? Hold on, where's my base? Yo. I mean, this be over there, I think. But the beacon on the base, it should print. I don't know why it's not printing. I don't know if the rover can cut this. Oh yeah, rover has this. I mean, I think this is my base. This dot there. But it should print my beacon. I don't know why it doesn't do that. I have like a ton of beacons there, to be honest. Sometimes I see like a little bit of blue coming through because the beacons are sort of printed on top of each other. Oh. Wow, look at this crater thing. There could be holes in the floor, so we need to be a little watch out for a little bit. But it looks pretty cratery, to be honest. Should we go this way or that way? There's a forest over there. Yeah, now with the compass, to do these missions is infinitely easier. Infinitely easier. I see my beacon. And we are also going to get some soil. I know it's not very interesting, but I need soil for the event. I'm not getting enough soil, cleaning up the probes. Where's my entrances? Probably not here, probably on the other side. I hear like a beacon sound. It's I think when the individual beacons face in and face out. So I think we have this one or this one, I don't know. Let's see. Did we go in here? I think so. Just to get some soil, you know. So we did a soil run here. Let's just do a soil run straight. Dude, I'm using more soil than I'm getting. There's a research item up there, but since we're on Calidor, it's not that good. Yeah, my hope is just go in a straight line and pick up some soil. Maybe a little bit down. Then we can run the event a little bit. Check the screen real quick. Yeah, no, I destroyed it, I think. Here is not too bad. If you do that on like Glacier 4 or Aatrox, items on Aatrox 4, they are so rare that it's like magical pixie dust. You don't want to destroy them. They're like, what is it, 14,000, 16,000, something like that? Hold on. It's just like a mishmash. You don't know when like which layer is where. Come on, Reddit suggested I should look into Space Engineers. It seems to be a very capable game. But also I think it is quite complex. Astroneer is not as complex when it comes to like resources, because in that Space Engineers game you can create intermediary resources, right? You can from like raw materials, you can make, let's say, a circuit board, and the circuit board then feeds into a different type of resource that you can build, like, you know, computer or something like that. So the intermediate resources make the game a little bit more complex. Holy moly, what the hell's that? What did I run over? Did I run over anything? You guys saw that, right? The rover totally spun out of control here. There's absolutely nothing here. Maybe it's an invisible pixel, so we need to be a little bit cautious. Let's go like so, maybe. Time to adjust height a little bit. Let's explore a little bit. All this rovering is pretty boring. Um, 138, so not terrible. Not good either. Oh, you know what? I don't have this up on my... There you go. It's not effective. We need to fix the loot tables. You know, it's not even worth going out and looking for stuff, because the loot is always the same. You get either a broken medium generator with like a carbon on it. That's I'm speaking. Right, and there's the carbon. Bunch of like... It's a lot of these items, to be honest. I mean, I must have counted 7 or so. Very rarely you get like broken smelter. Sometimes you can get a functional smelter. There's another generator. This one works. It has a carbon here. It's always the same. So boring. And I mean, if you're into scrap, yeah, sure. Here's my rover. If you're into collecting scrap, sure. But you can get scrap from dirt, right? From soil. So why bother picking it up here and carrying it? Right? So they need to fix the loot system a little bit, I think. Okay, is there anything that we don't want? Solarite. To be honest, I will take the organic off. Put some laterite there because we can do stuff with laterite. But in laterite, I need to get myself. Can't get it from soil. All right. More rovering. Three quarters full, so just a little bit longer. Now, I haven't really found a small RPG yet. Maybe Calidor is not the right planet to have high hopes. Glacial Aatrox. There we will explore a little bit more. Too late. You shine your light a little bit in that direction. Can I eat this? No. Yeah, they need to a little bit revamp the loot system, I feel. I mean, very rarely you see a resource that doesn't exist on the planet already. Oh Lord, look at the fort. I think we should be full. If not, I will fill it up with my backpack items. Right, come on, come on, come on. This is just a solo run on like one of the tier 1 planets, so just to fill up, and when we get back to Silva, I will run the event again. And the distances are absolutely fantastic. Look, my base is like at the farthest point. It's actually quite interesting that the probe was relatively close by to where my base is. And I selected the base, right? The game did not deposit me, so... Hey Bryce, how you doing, man? Good to see you! We're just getting some soil here, because I want to run the event a little bit. See if I can get another small RTG. Glad you were able to finally catch me. That's awesome, dude. Let me know if you want me to try something. Bryce has been with the channel for a very long time. Yeah, yesterday I did an early stream. Saturday, I think it was 10 a.m. here. So for the people in Europe. I'm very happy Bryce is here. This way I don't need to rover by myself. So we're just getting soil now for the event, that's it. And we don't have a full large storage silo because I have the RTG on it and stuff like that, so see here. So we should be able to just drive out, straight out. Yeah, the game is fun. We unlocked the Hubble Space Telescope. I forgot what the thing was on Silver that we unlocked. That was a couple streams ago. Yeah, all these items here are interesting, but because I'm doing missions right now, I'm focused on something else. Maybe at some later point I'm going to collect more of these items. Try to go for like a couple million in research bytes, you know, those kind of things. So we are out. We're going back to Silver. I am undecided what I should put on the rover. I almost feel those are core items. They should be worth more. Someone at work is messaging me. I talked to him on today's Sunday, right? And I talked to him at 5 p.m. already. But I think what happened is he just left. right? We were in the middle of the conversation, and the guy just like stops answering, right? So I'm thinking maybe he had dinner. And now it's, what time is it? It is 6:15. So he's probably done with dinner and already sent me like 3 messages. This guy is amazing. Malachite we have enough on silver, more than I need really. Fourth message coming in. I think I will have to let him know that I'm streaming. Because he won't stop talking unless I say something. It's interesting, right? Like it's an hour later and he thinks I'm still there. Can I say? So this comes with us onto the spaceship. Is it full? It's full. And then we can put maybe this guy here. Am I missing something? No, right? I have everything that I need, so I just slap this here. Oh, we're missing this other item. This one here that I brought with me for no good reason. Because I was hoping that we will do maybe unlock more, but thinking about it, I think I rather want to unlock 1 per stream, you know, something like that. So this is from the core, from this planet, and I think this is also from the core, from this planet. So, whoop, like this. And I have a couple more here that I can take. We definitely don't need malachite. If I had graphite, I could package a couple, but I don't think there was graphite anywhere close by. Let's see. Bryce hasn't said anything. Is that something useful over there? Come on, give me a boost. Missed it. No, that looks like compound, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that's compound. And all the gateways are unlocked. All the cores are unlocked. Mission is completed. There's the final mission to do the thing on the elevator. Which reminds me, we could try to do that now. What is this here? Is that something? No. Looks interesting though. But oh dear lord. No graphite. I mean, maybe there's graphite like at the mushroom layer and those kind of things, but on the surface I have not seen graphite. So that's not an option. What else can we do? Oh, we can do the final mission. But maybe I will do the final mission after we do all the Wanderer stuff. You know? I think that might be a good idea to wait. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, ooh, a shooter. Not tangled with that guy. Looks like the spaceship has like some kind of... Oh no, that's my floodlight probably. Okay, so that's it. I can take some stuff with me. Let's maybe get the laterite the compound, and the organic. Malachite, I have enough. Do we have anything free? No, right? We are completely free. Alright, let's get back to Desolo. So we have now 3 unlocked. Boing. So is this guy here? Right there. Okay, so maybe what we do is start the automation. The auto arms are active, that's good. This guy really likes to lie on its side. Okay. That's active. Actually, we can take one out. Still need to fix this. Talking to Bryce. How much room do we have? Just a tiny little bit more. Where's my hydrozino? And is this full? No. Now maybe. No, I see spots here. Of course. I'm hoping that we are going to get another RPG out of it. Probably not, but you know. You can try. Right, why not? That happened. What is this? Oh, so here's a couple that we found on the surface of, I think, Desolo. 1335, something like that. So that's not bad. 1335. And then we can put these guys up here. Calidor. Perfect. We also have some laterite. And I think this is all smelted already, so all I have to do is like... Yeah, this is sort of done. The one battery, I have here sort of like the tier 1 items. And there's the battery here. I can't see the mouse cursor because it's so bright in the day. During the day, so bright. Hey, where did you go? You put it back there. This game sometimes. Right, so this goes back to. Okay. And then sort of go here. Just for the next forward trip. I think next time we're not going to take this this medium storage with us because hold on. The source centrifuges are lightly centrifuges. And we can actually make another probe scanner. Okay. Then we can suck in this. I'm trying to find my cursor. Suck in the laterite. Aluminum. Perfect. Come on. Okay. And then we have some items here, some research items. Hold on, I need to, because I can't walk this platform. Are you full already? I think you are. I'm hoping that we get another small RPG, but probably not. Alright, let's check this out here. What do we got? We have this guy, which I'm really curious because it was from the core of Calidor. And it gives 5,000 I can't speak, 300 or 800. Let's see, 5,300. So that's a lot. That's not bad. Then we have the one that we just picked up. That one gives 2,575. Then we have this. This is the best that you can get. Calidor core, not packed. And this one is 3,000. Let's say 600. Because it just turned off. And this is the Desolo surface, but it's the shiny one. There's also one that is sort of like a satin finish. And this one is 700. So we have items. Dear Lord. When the auto arm is accessing it, you can't mess with it. Sort of block. So, unfortunately, my backpack is really full. Packages come in handy. Maybe I should take them on missions. Always forgetting about them. Actually, need to steal one of the canisters. Okay, give me one canister. Yep. Okay, so you are good to go, I think. One of them just finished. So this one should finish pretty soon too. As I'm around the corner. Yeah, the packagers are looking along. So where are we going next? I think Astroneer. Well, no, that didn't work. How about I do like so? I put you okay. And then one canister I need sort of like, say, because the automation is not, it's optimized for the minimum amount of auto parts, not the efficiency or anything like that. But I'm thinking of taking maybe packagers because I have so many and I don't know what to do with them. No? Okay, I got lucky there. Are you full? Is he holding? Yeah, he's holding, so he's full. So far from the automation price, I got one small RTG. one. But so I'm hoping there will be more, but I have sort of like a feeling that it only happens once. There's not going to be more RPGs, unfortunately. By the way, if you activate the probe scanner on a planet where you have already, where's this outfit? Where you have already unlocked the probe, it makes this sound. Hold on, I will go somewhere where it's quiet. So it is relatively quiet. So I unlocked the probe already. That's it. Right? It doesn't work. So this is how we know. Is my oxygen turned on? No. I will take this thing with me and fill it with packagers. Are you done again? One more. And on this side, done, right? So you go. Come on. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to type on YouTube. You're absolutely right. So I already unlocked the one on silver, so it doesn't, it just makes that empty clunking sound and that's it. So far we unlocked silver, Desolo, and today was Calidor. I'm hoping that I will get like research items, you know, and I don't know what to do with the packagers. To be honest, it's a lot. I mean, look, it's like, dear Lord, dear Lord. Okay, now it worked. Okay, so I hope I get like some Basania research items that I can package up, because we need to do something with the packages. I mean, I could also try to shred the packages, but I feel that's a little bit wasteful. Can we get one more out of you? Not necessarily. You're like, oh, what happened here? Dude, I didn't touch the soul centrifuge at all. Like, ever. You guys saw on stream, right? What is this? What is this? It's like the first time that I've seen this. That's crazy. Crazy. This one seems to be fine. So we don't need all the soil. Do I have another platform here? Storage silo. Okay, this is going to be. Are you full? No. I don't think I have necessarily anything to shred at the moment. Shred extenders. Oh yeah, there's a storage silo here. Okay, so, and this has full things. All right, so perfect. Let's get this going. And while it is going, dear Lord, this is going to be the end of me. While this is going, we are going to move the storage, the soil canisters over, right? Because we don't want to waste time. So I got one small RTG already from the event, but I'm hoping there will be, if I do it very, very, very long, that there might be another one, but I'm not super sure. Maybe, you know, they give out only one because then people like me would continue doing the event, right? and then we would get infinite small RTGs. There's only 6, so perfect. I'll put these on here, but I need one for the rover. Are they all green? Yes, these are all green, right? This, and then these are, this one is empty and this one is green. So I only need one for the rover, and technically it doesn't have to be. You can also run the rover with the small ones. It works. Okay, so maybe take this one for the rover. So then on Vesenia we will have lots of room. Can you go there? Lots of room for research items. By the way, this battery I printed by accident. So, yep. Just getting ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow, Vesenia probably. That's it, perfect. We have 4 zebra balls, surprise, by the way. I found one on the Desolo on the surface, just chilling. I'll put it here for now, but I think what I will do is I will make more platforms so that we sort of start making a picture here with these 2 extra large wind turbines. For power, I have 9 RTGs. For some reason, I didn't build the other 12. It wasn't necessary to unlock. We have 12 batteries. We have 2 large solar, 2 large wind, 2 extra large wind, and that one is doing pretty okay right now. Oh dear Lord. I'm telling you, these packages, they are like getting out of control. And the dynamite, I'm not super sure what to do with the dynamite either. Can I shred it? I'm afraid it will explode. Break the shredder. In the holiday cheer event, we had this problem too, right? This is why I started making shelters. Because I had the silicone, I didn't know what to do with silicone. And the holiday cheer event also gave diamond, right? So this is why we made just drill bits and started shredding them like crazy. Oh, getting dizzy here. So for power-wise, for this little base, this is doing fine at the moment. Are you full? I think I will make clay. Wow. Why doesn't it do? Completely doesn't want to do a switcherino here. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, no. I'm not switching. Don't worry. Weird. So I can make more of these thingies. Alright, perfect. Good. Well, that switcherino works. Maybe the medium storage is first. That's a possibility. And I want to print tall storage. This one. I will print 2. Sort of even it out. And there's no reason to have clay, right? You always need ceramic. this time we got packages twice. So it would sort of need to be here-ish, somewhere. To the side. Yeah. Sort of like, is it like so here? Alright, let's unpack it and then try to figure out how to position it. Maybe like so. That will work well. Good lord. Right, and then we can put the zebra ball there, a couple of lights. The game is extremely responsive. Like so. Yeah, but I think putting it in the shredder is I will have to make a new shredder. It's just how it goes. So there's nothing that I can do with dynamite, and it's accumulating on the base, right? It's like too much. All right, where's my zebra ball? So we need to find another zebra ball because we will have an uneven distribution of zebra balls. It's really terrible. Okay, I still have one more. I will put this guy over here somewhere. Okay, can I jump into you? Yep. And I can't see it. Okay, hold on. Does this work? I think so, right? And then we just need to steal some lights. These ones are a little bit too loud. I think just a tad, like 10% too loud. Do we have one here too? This one actually I sort of need. Let's take this one. Right, and then we need to put the zebra ball in. No. Yeah, it looks odd without the zebra ball, to be honest. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. Yeah, this is getting out of hand, Bryce. I don't know what to do with all this nonsense from the event, you know? It's too much. I made a video. You can watch it with my ideas, where I said they need to have you need to actually request delivery. By the way, we are at 657,000. You need to request delivery, right? They keep it like a PO box, right? They keep it for you, and then you need to request delivery if you want the items. Very simple fix, because this is too much, man. It's too much. What do I do with all this dynamite? Crazy. So I think we will be able to do one more rewards. So there is the reward that gives oxygen filters, oxygen tanks, and beacons. And then there is the reward that gives dynamite and packagers. And so the packagers, you know, I'm now taking on missions with me. Do something with it. We'll actually move the altitude. Right, to do missions, but it's getting out of hand. Do we get rewards now? I think so. Okay, we'll wait. Yeah, with dynamite, I have no idea, man. Maybe I will make like a bomb structure, right? I take a couple of these medium storage silos on that, then drive it somewhere and make a big boom. I haven't tried resource farming with dynamite. It just feels odd. Are we Dunskies here? I think we're Dunskies. Eh, do I have room? I do. Let me take a look. This is all full, so let's keep it that way. This is all empty, but yeah, good. So let's take this one. I'm not going to do much more, Bryce, today because I've been already streaming for an hour and 11. And what does YouTube say? How long have I been streaming? For some reason, it doesn't have that readout today. Analytics, 55 minutes. YouTube is saying. YouTube is always kind of not correct. It does give me a stream health indicator, so that's good. See, there's more packages in dynamite, and this guy didn't catch this. Did I? So this one, this auto arm can't reach this, so that's good. But of course, both auto arms can reach this here. This one is almost not able, but I think it would pick this one up. So we'll just put this here. And the packagers, and I need to take them on missions now to get research items. And so you get 4 dynamite and 4 packagers. I mean, the packagers I can do something with them, but the dynamite is just giving me control. Look, it's too much. It's just too much. It's good that the probe scanner sort of dissolves when you insert it into the item, because I wouldn't know what to do with extra probe scanners. You would have to sort of keep them around. And we are out of shreddings. Yeah, look at this. This is too much. I need to come up with some strategy. Did you see that? They're like pushing each other away. I don't know. Maybe it's like the sticky thing when I do when they stick. Look how many I have. Getting out of control. I accidentally took too much malachite. So I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's print work lights and shred them. So hold on a second, because you're on stream. Of course. Thanks for watching, Bryce. I'll actually type it too. So I need to retool the printer, print a work light. I mean, it needs copper, right? So let's get rid of some of the copper, because I have here I have how much? 10. So 9. I need to print 9 of. I'll put you here. Print 9. Right, and then I have to turn them off, because I think if I rekey them, during the rekeying it will grab the printer and throw the printer into the, so it's rekeyed now, right? So I need to print 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. So we have 10 here because I want to free up this canister. 10, right? 10. Okay. And then this guy has how much room? 24. So 2 more. Oh, this is like super full. Is that full too? Apparently they redesigned this thing here as well. I can't tell. Okay. So 2 more, I think. So we're now exactly at 22. Perfect. And then I need to turn those guys off again. Take this thing out. And then take this thing, rekey it. I can turn it back on again. Okay. Now we're going to smelter here. Smelter the filter. Upper units. And this will be malachite. So this is now, we need to make it into small canisters again. I'm just checking that this one is still set to resin. Perfect. So everything is back to normal. Hopefully we have to free up this canister now. I had this idea for a while. Yeah, these are a little bit too low. Just 10-15%, something like so. This is almost finished. Almost finished. This is Calidor core. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and with this power, the base is doing fine. I mean, I have 12 batteries and 9 RTGs, right? So, no problems whatsoever. Okay, this should be ready for tomorrow. Yep. Where's my weird... See this? This is not an item. I can interact with it. Okay. It fell from the drill, from the rover drill. See, I can interact with it, but I can't pick it up. See? It's kind of weird. Not sure if you saw that already, Bryce. Interesting. There's another here with a single pixel of ammonium. I kicked it around a little bit. I don't know what happened to it. Here? No, that's resin. Ah, it's right there. See, there's a single bit of ammonium, and again I can't access it. Yeah, the work class was just to get rid of the malachite. I accidentally got too much. So now we have this completely free, which is great. Use it for something else. Perfect. And this is now green. Perfect. So tomorrow, Visenia. We need to find another zebra ball. I can also make more wind turbines, but they need graphene, so this is no joke. And they fixed the bug on this thing. You know, when you saved the game, exited and came back, all these reset to full. They fixed that. And there's the camera for the Wanderer. We have the probe scanner. I think we are ready to go tomorrow. Right, and I could have maybe one more here. If I find too many zero walls, I can make one here, then even one here, and then expand it a little bit. So not super worried about it. There's the small RTGs here. Quite a few now. 8, 11. The rest is empty. And of course, number 12 that I'm wearing. Okay, I think this is it. This is my hydrazine automation here. Also, I use the extra large storage to minimize the auto arms, so we only have 2 auto arms. I could have put this on the storage as well, I think, but because you need 2 ammonium, one Sol centrifuge will be too slow, and they slowed down the Sol centrifuges substantially, right? I don't know why this is not, it's open, but it's not, now it's blinking. You guys see that? It's like some kind of bug. It should be blinking. I wonder if it produces power, if it's not blinking and open. Right, so there's that. And then here's sort of my gas station, you know, for the, it's like 3/4 full. And of course, every time I get a half-used hydrazine, I put it up here to make graphene, because all these large objects need graphene. So I think this is it for today. There's just some zinc. This is you get the large resource canister from a. The bugs are bad, yeah. They are focused on new features. But you know what? In all fairness, the compass is amazing, right? The Wanderer without the compass would suck. Would really suck bad, right? And what else does it bring? The large power, okay, I can live without it. The small RTG was a game changer, right? The missions are, I think, really helpful for new players. Right, I only have 2. I'm doing the Wanderer right now. That only gives 10,000 bytes, so it doesn't matter. But this one is apparently 3 small RTGs. But someone on Reddit said it's broken. You don't get the RTGs. So I think we are ready. We could take more packages, but I don't know if I want to. So we're ready for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to go to. Silva is unlocked, Desolo is unlocked, Calidor is unlocked for the Wanderer. So we're going to Vesenia, then Novus. I will skip Glacier, do Aatrox, come back to Glacier, and then finish it on Glacier and do the other thing that you need to do with the camera on Glacier. So that's it for today, I think. How long have I been streaming? Let's just check. OBS, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Today was a really warm day in California. I went hiking. I think it was 86 degrees. Whew. It's quite a scorcher. So we have more soil for this. Technically, you know what I could do is, instead of taking a full one, let's take an empty one. Haha. Why waste a full one, right? Because the empty one I will just pre-fill it with something. Why does the switch arena not work? That is interesting. Right, because this one is perfectly full, so let's not waste it. Oh, you're in Wyoming. Awesome. How is the weather? Wyoming, I would guess maybe not so hot, but I don't know. I've never been to Wyoming. I've been to a couple of places because I was giving talks at conferences. So I've been to Boston, I've been to Vegas, a couple of places. But yeah, not Wyoming. I'm sure it's beautiful. Let me see, what do we have here? Should we just get rid of all of this? What is this? Nitrogen? I don't have a nitrogen canister, but I have an argon is here, I think. This is helium is here, I think. And this is methane is here, I think. This sulfur I picked up. It snowed? It snowed? Wow. Yeah, it was 86 here, man. This canister I picked up on Calidor, and I needed it to make explosive powder to unlock the core on Calidor, or at least I think. And I just like randomly found it in one of the stranded spacecrafts, right? Because I don't have a sulfur automation. I could go to Atrox and get some sulfur, but which also reminds me, Atrox probably has a bunch of, I don't know, what was I collecting? Methane. We could make a pit stop on Atrox and pick up some methane as well. Maybe that's a good idea because I'm mostly empty now. Is that methane? I hope it is. Methane. Cool. So Atrox is producing methane. I already have 9 RTGs, so I don't need too much helium, but I got like a whole bunch. Crazy about the snow, man. That's just crazy. So it looks pretty good. We're missing a zebra ball. We're missing a zebra ball. Yeah, these ones are now all empty. This is like for the level 1 items. Whenever I find something, I just take it and put it on. This seems to be working decently. And then the RTGs go on this one here. Trying to get the little one. You heard the ones in the background, right? They're a little bit, the solar, large solar is a little bit too loud, I feel. And of course the extra large wind doesn't do anything. Oh, thanks, great bait. Yeah, I like this, you know, in the previous save, I used the large A's for research, and I like the modularity. You know, that I don't need to fiddle around. Once I put them up and connect them all, right, then I can move stuff around. And you see me moving it in some of the games, right? We started with like only, I think, 1 or 2 research chambers, right? And then I moved stuff around. This trade platform moved around a little bit. When I didn't have the batteries, right, everything was sort of a little bit empty. You can hear the large wind turbines now. They are good sound, but I think the large solar is a little bit too loud. It makes a really kind of attention sound. And what we hear here is the extra large. No, I think it's the RTGs, right? Because of the wind stops. But they have also a sound. It's a pretty robust sound. Yeah, I like these ones. Well, one you get for, I think you need to build it for a mission. And so I had like a single one on my base, and I was like, oh, that looked kind of lame. So I built another one to sort of balance it out a little bit, you know. Do you hear those are the large solars? It's a little bit too loud, I feel. Right? And then I started making RPGs. Oh, it's going on. It's cursed. Then I started making the RPGs. My goal was to make 12, but then I realized I don't need 12 to unlock Aatrox. 9 was enough. And I don't know, maybe I needed the one from the rover as well, not super sure. Right? So there's that. And I will complete the last mission after I do the Wanderer stuff. The one that gives the 3 RTGs. Because I'm a little bit, suspicious is maybe, superstitious is the better word. That if you do this one before the Wanderer, maybe that's why the guy on Reddit said it's broken. So I want to make it as clean as possible, right, for the game to not get confused. With the dynamite here, we need to figure something out, and unfortunately, you can't put it. That would be nice, you know. That would be nice if you could put it in a resource canister and make it go away. Some people on Reddit were saying there's this one guy, he's like an expert in explosions, and he said that you need to mix hydrazine with dynamite to get better effects. But of course, they are doing it in construction mode, right? Not in survival mode. Yeah, if you could put dynamite into containers, that would be fantastic. Then I would use this container here. Hold on. I didn't even unpack it, but because there's no reason to have 400 of anything in the game. Maybe resin, right? You get this from a mission, right? You get this, and this needs nanocarbon alloy to manufacture, right? You get it from a mission. I haven't even unpacked it because there's nothing in the game where I need. This was a misprint. This was set to auto print, and I opened the printer and it started printing because I happen to have the resin in the bag. So I don't have bases on every planet now because I just followed the missions. I did everything, according to the timeline here on the missions. And so I have a little gas base on Glacial and a little gas base on Aatrox. Actually, let's visit them real quick, just to show you. Right, so I have Glacial. This should be Glacial here. I have a tiny little gas base there. I should have brought the argon container. I need to make sure to get the right bubble. I think it's the right bubble. I hope it's... Because there's also a natural landing site there. So I have a rover there because I have to unlock the core, of course. But then you see here... Oh, that's a good idea. Let's pick those up. Right, because we are empty anyways, and there's a ton of them. They will be all pretty poo-poo, to be honest. I think they're like surface items. And then... See, this thing is just like slowly going off of this shelter, right, with one power, but eventually we'll fill it up. Initially, I used those 2. It works really well with just 2 medium generators. So Let's take this over here. And my hope is that I can attach the argon container storage need. And it will suck it all in. It fits perfectly. Right, and because you have to do the shelter and the landing pad for the mission, there's a whole bunch of hematite here. Because you have to do the shelter and the landing pad for the mission, right? You get one power from the shelter, and it fuels this thing. It takes forever to make one. For absolutely ever to make one. But, you know, if you give it enough time, it will just do them slowly, one by one. And then let's visit Atrox real quick. It works, but it is super slow and not practical, right? But good enough for just coming and picking it up and getting some. Come on, give me the solar system. This should be Atrox. Let's visit Atrox real quick. And there we are. I clicked on something. I don't know what I clicked on. Not super sure. This must have been the natural landing spot. Okay, so on Atrox I have a little gas base here as well. Oh my god, this is full with... Is it full? It is almost full with methane. You know why I did this, right? Because shelters. Right, so we have one full with methane that we're taking back home. And this one has a field shelter on it. Yeah, set and forget. Exactly, Bryce. You got it, right? This makes only half a power, but you saw this thing was almost full. Right? The methane was almost full. So I just do this, I do a switcherino, and then we are good to go. Oh, you know what, Bryce? Let me show you something. I don't know if I will remember where the structure is. It's the craziest thing. I've never seen this in the game before. Are we good here? I think this looks drivable, right? I'm not sure if I will be able to find it. I thought it was somewhere over here. Hold on, I'm stuck on something. I don't know how far it was. And of course, in Atrox, it's always dark. I see nothing. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring the soul canister. I forgot. This will work. Just in case we need. Where was that thing? Let's see. Is it sunset or? Yeah, this here in the distance. It is huge. Let's get there. I've never seen this before. Oops. I think I made the fool. Not so sure. Did I? No. Oh, maybe it's over there. Hold on. Or was it over there? I had to go quite a ways to find this thing. Let's see what this is. Yes, this thing. I'm 95% sure. Check this out. Ow, 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 ow. Rover. Look at this massive thing. Look at this massive thing. Look. It's ginormous. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Look at this thing. Look, it doesn't end. And I got a research item from here. Well, why am my oxygen was coming? I can't activate the thing. Like, there was a research item here. It was pretty decent. Alright, let me walk out again. So look at this thing. It's ginormous. Is it two things? I'm beginning to think maybe it's two things, but you can't go through. There's like some red thingies on there. That's a plant, right? But there's like some red items, something here. Then there's the solar panel. I can't see nothing. There's some murder mushrooms, so I need to be a little bit careful. How did I do it last time? Like this, maybe? It's an absolutely massive structure. Crazy. Yeah, like, oh, no. Oh, here, see, just need to sort of catch it. Then you can go in here, and there's like resources there. You see? There's laterite, carbon, ceramic. It's absolutely crazy. I've never seen a thing like this before. Right? It is so huge. It's like amazing. I wonder if it's two items, but they are so well fitted. There's like a weird effect in the air. I don't know if you can see that on the YouTubes. See this sort of thing there. It is absolutely massive. There's a solar panel here. I wonder if it's like multiple things put together. I have no idea. It's really crazy. So yeah, thanks for joining. You know, since I was in Aatrox, I remembered that there's this like crazy structure there. I can't believe it. Hold on, where's my base? Yeah. I'm directionally correct. But we don't want to fall into this. Be good. It's like advanced rover techniques. No, not down. Over here. Yeah. So we're good. There's like some crazy plant there. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, square smoke. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be smoke or something, or maybe a reflection from the solar panels and the sun. I don't know, something. It didn't work really well. This one needs healing, so can't unlock that sucker. Do I have more room? Because I see there's a yellow one here. Might as well feed it. I think I have more room. So. And you see it's working on like half a power. It does its job. No problem. And then there's a yellow one here. See, it already made like 2 ticks. I don't know if they envisioned that, right? Because you are being asked to make oh, there's that. You're being asked to make shelters on every planet, right? So we can't do this trick again, by the way. Can we do a switcherino into this one? That worked. Let's try the other one. That worked. Okay, cool. There is maybe more of these research items here, but I'm out of room. I don't actually see any. Looks pretty cool though. Murder mushrooms. These ones look really weird. So let's go back to Silva and then call it a day. Actually, I will deposit the research items. See, I mean, this works perfectly. And we just make slowly. I know I should have made like a large shelter on Aatrox to give it a little bit of speed, but this was fine. Right now we have a whole canister with methane. Alrighty, and then Silva. Yeah, that structure was amazing. I couldn't believe it the first time. When I started exploring it, I've never seen something that massive, that huge. Okay, so now it was not actually wasteful because I was able to do lots of different things. Let's put it here. So the yellow one will be pretty terrible. Let's check. 1240 something. You know, it's Aatrox terrible is still pretty good. Yes, 1,000. 1,000. They are too loud. 2,185. We have one more. $2,135. Maybe the other one was 35 too. I just couldn't see. Is there more? Yes, there is. So the yellow one. It fits perfectly. Huh? 1,800. Surprising. And 2,235. So totally worth it. Right? Why not? Now I can put these two here. Then we have all these random resources here. Random resources that I picked up. And then we can take the... So this is like completely full in case we want to make filters again. And then this is argon, right? I think. So we can just put it here. But it's all those things in. In the meantime, we take the aluminum, put it here. How much aluminum do we have? 30. Not bad. We can do some stuff later, right? So yeah, they just slowly go and do this thing. Because the mission requires a shelter, so no problem, right? Now we are half full with the argon. And we are ready to go. Tomorrow again, little excursion. The only thing that I want to do is... Oh, let me show you one more bug. Since they fixed the soul centrifuge... What's this? Step 1, the soul centrifuge is super slow. And I think this should still have... Yeah, look at this. It takes It takes, I don't know what to say, man. It's, they fixed the soul centrifuge, didn't they? Didn't they fix the soul centrifuge? Yep, that happens. Let's get more of this. And this one also isn't fixed. Let me show you. Look, it doesn't pick it up and do this. The soil one does it correctly. Why not this one? No idea. So, I think this is going to be it for today's stream. So today we did a lot of different things. And I'm just going to go into my shelter here and take a little nap. Thanks so much for watching, Bryce. Interesting, huh? That they fixed the soil centrifuge. They put like a lot of effort into it, to fixing it, right? What can I say? This is crazy. So tomorrow we do Vasenia, or if you want to see something else, put it in the comments down below, Bryce. It can be any order for me, right? Doesn't matter. No problem whatsoever. If you want to see something else, I was just thinking I will do Vasenia, then the moon. They should use one update just for the bugs. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You know, some companies do that, right? It's just a sprint for fixing bugs, a bug sprint, bug only sprint, right? Some companies do that. We had a bug only sprint after the holiday cheer event because the terrain tool, resources on the terrain tool did not transfer into the backpack and vice versa, right? So we did have a bug fix, but it was called a hot fix. They should make a sprint just for bugs, you know. All right, Wyoming. I will look up what the time zone is. Let's see. Wyoming time. So it is 8. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Looks like it. 1 hour ahead. I usually stream on start streaming around like 5 p.m. my time, so it will be 6 p.m. your time. Usually. Unless, you know, someone schedules a meeting. I mean, then you know how it is. All right, man. Hey, have a good Sunday.